BB851, turn right, heading 180. Order 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established 27.
Hey everyone, the Airbus A380 is one of those aircrafts as an aviation geek, similar to the Boeing 747, that just simply catches the eye. To me, it's a stunner, and because it's also a double-decker and has four engines, it immediately becomes another favourite for me. I say another because frankly, I don't know what aircraft I don't like. If you know me, I find them all pretty incredible in their own way. However, the age-old question has been, is the Airbus A380 a success or is it a failure? I've explored these two questions on the channel and came to the conclusion that yes, it was a success in parts, but was also a failure in others. However, now we've received firm confirmation from Airbus themselves that the type is indeed a success for them. This is despite the losses and also production ceasing for the type in 2021. Stay tuned to find out some of the reasons as to why they deem it a success. The Airbus A380 is often classed as a plane that was born in the wrong generation. Usually in a human sense, that would mean they were born too late and would rather be in one specific generation that took place earlier on. With the A380 though, it's undecided. Many, including myself, can't 100% tell if it was released too late or too early, as we frankly don't know what the industry has to hold. I'd really lean towards it was born too late, but we never know what could be trending in 50 years' time. A fantastic report by Leham, which will be linked below, makes mention directly from Airbus of how the A380 really paved the way for the future of Airbus aircraft, the aircraft that we see today, including the now highly successful and lead for Airbus wide-body aircraft, the A350 series, which features, as we know, the A350-900 and also the A350-1000. If you didn't know, the Airbus A380 actually had a delayed release of some 18 months, and this was due to major issues with the final assembly of the A380. With a plane the size of the A380, many were indeed skeptical at the time that it would enter service as easily as, say, an A320, maybe even a 737 or an A321. So why is this actually relevant to Airbus today and the A380 being a success? After all, it had problems. Well, as the saying goes, we all learn from our mistakes, and what Airbus has said during these innovation days and Paris Air Show pre-briefings was that the A380 troubles in production and final assembly enabled them to refine the way that they completed their operations for the A350 and ensure that the type encountered no further problems. While not directly mentioned by the Airbus board members, the A380 also paved the way for certain cabin customization and comfort when flying. The A380 is known today as one of the best aircraft to fly on, with its increased space and ability to roam and walk around. You rarely find yourself cramped, or at least speaking for me. With airlines enhancing their products so often and using the A380 as almost a testbed for concepts, they've been able to extend these state-of-the-art cabin products onto other aircraft like that of the Boeing 777. So I ask you, what's your favourite thing about the Airbus A380? Is it the size, maybe the engines, or maybe it's something else? I don't often get to read the comments due to time constraints, but when I do, I can't help but notice a negative trend towards any amazing aircraft, and I'd really like for that to change. While I know it's probably too much to ask, and given the hostility to a number of aircraft, it probably won't be possible, but all I can do is try. With that being said, thank you very much for tuning into another one of my videos. I do appreciate all your continued support, and do very much look forward to you all joining me in the next one.